Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another Arrow review. This time it's episode 21, Monument Point.
Because that's where the missile was gonna go, but Felicity moved it. It still killed a bunch of people, but it killed less people.
Still, an active nuke destroyed a city.
Yeah.
Need I mind you, assuming that this show has the same history as the real world, this is the only time a nuke in history would have destroyed a living city since 1945.
Yeah.
So in this world's history, that would be a phenomenal event. The other question I'd wonder is, Lila said she was contacting the president. Does the president know the risk? Like, does the government know that this nuke was from Damien Dark? Because remember, it's still coming from normal places, so, they need to know that it wasn't actually Russia doing it.
Oh, yeah.
That would explain why the hell the Russians were scared shitless. Imagine knowing they inadvertently hit America. They inadvertently could have started Cold War again. But still, that is a huge moment. It's a huge moment, and obviously it leads into the cliffhanger with Damien Dark, because remember, he gets his powers from killing people. Sure, he's killed people.
So we're screwed.
He's killed people here and there, but yeah.
I don't know how we're supposed to beat him in 2 episodes, because it looks like we're completely screwed.
Well, that's the point. We're 2 episodes away. Of course we're going to be completely
My only
screwed.
guess is that Oliver's going to pull some BS and be like, I can control the magic and I've got plenty of light inside me. I just got to focus on the light and be a hero and blah, blah.
Well, I suppose we'll have to find out. Obviously, we continue the Thea plot with, now obviously we find out she's with Malcolm, which we kind of already knew that Malcolm was working with it.
Yeah, but there's this weird guy in there, and apparently he's an ex of Thea's. I don't remember him.
That was a metaphor. He's not literally an ex. Lonnie Machin, he was here a few times. He was first in the 2nd episode of season 4, where he kidnapped the mayor's daughter, and then Thea got uncontrol of her blood loss and burnt him alive.
Oh.
And then he kidnapped Damien's family and tried to kill them, but then we saved them.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's got a rivalry with Thea. So yeah.
Still doesn't explain why he called her mommy.
I don't know, he's a really, really weird character.
I know, it was so weird.
Yeah, I don't know, Lonnie Machin's a weird point, but we'll get onto that. Obviously it makes sense Malcolm's there. Now that we know Damien's plan, it makes more sense why Malcolm was working with him. I mean, we had hints of it.
Malcolm's basically working with him because I think he's thinking, okay, there's no way I can stop this guy, but if I help him, he'll give me something in return, that being Thea's safety. We're going to destroy the world and kill almost everyone, but he can guarantee that Thea will be put in the safe place.
I mean, he did say a few episodes ago that, they'll be spared from Genesis if he helps. That was the deal. But yeah, we got that. We got Lonnie Machin, a character nobody needed to come back, but he did. Oh well, who cares? We get the whole plot with Damien Dark and a nuke, which was exciting. Yeah. Obviously, we get pointless drama. We get pointless drama with Felicity's mother and with Felicity's father. First, we get a stupid, pointless plot that goes nowhere with Felicity's mother and Quentin.
Yeah, he was going to sign a thing to say, I didn't know Laurel was the Black Canary, and if he signs that, he gets to be a cop again. But then Donna was all like, no, that's lying, and he was like, yeah, but I want my job back so I can help people as a cop. In the end, he changed his mind and decided to write, yeah, I knew she was the Black Canary, and I knew that she was doing good for the world.
Yeah, so obviously a lot happened in this episode, but yeah, that was a silly side plot I didn't care for. But the other major plots, like obviously the exciting plot with like Felicity's dad and them trying to stop the nuke, that's exciting. The nuke happening is exciting because, you'd think, oh, they're going to stop it. But they actually don't stop one and a nuke actually goes off, which is a huge consequence for this actual world. Yeah. So yeah, but...
They tried their best, but they missed one.
Yeah. And of course, we didn't even bring up the fact that we've got old villains. We've got Murmur, who we didn't really care for, and we get Brick from last year.
Oh, yeah.
He was the one who took over the Glades through a few episodes, remember? While Oliver was away?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a villain I enjoyed, so it was nice to see him back, and why are they helping him? Because think about this. I know you're going to say, oh, they'll be spared. But remember, there's less than 20 minutes and they're trying to stop the nukes. And Damien's people are outside, which means if they succeed in stopping Felicity from stopping the nukes will hit, and then all of Damien's people will just be killed. Why would they be going out there? If anything, they'd say, shit, I'm just going to try and stay undercover.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It's like, sorry, what are you willing to sacrifice your life just because you feel like it? That's stupid. Oh, well. But still, it was a pretty good episode. There were a few weak points.
Yeah. All in all, I'll give it a 7.5.
I'll give it a nice 8. For being close to the end and for being season 4, it was pretty good. A few weak points here and there, but it leads on some heavy notes at the end, which is always good.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the next episode called?
Lost in the Flood.
So, I mean, you already had your theories on how we're going to beat it, but do you have what's your theories now?
I don't know.
That's the fun part. There's really, you have no idea how they're going to get through this.
It just seems like we're screwed. I know he's gonna pull some BS and somehow, like, I don't know, like, Damien seems like, I don't know, similar to Vandal Savage in the sense that we just can't beat him. We got to find a way to, like, make him normal without his magic so we can just kill him and be done with it. But, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I saw the idol not far in front of him, but I'm sure if Oliver tried to run over and grab it, Damien would have just magicked him. So, yeah.
Well, I suppose we'll find out what happens next time. This episode had a lot. I mean, we also, we had the nuke, and of course we had, what's his name died as well.
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy with
Alex.
fear. Yeah, he died, so we're getting consequences, but obviously 2 episodes left. There's a lot happening. This episode's going to pick right up next time, so we'll see you next time for more Arrow and other things as well.
See you next time, guys.